Hello, I'm going to present an article about tolerance between religions in Morocco. Morocco is a model of tolerance, freedom, and coexistence between religions. Morocco has many examples of coexistence between religions and the acceptance of the other. It's a well-established human values. We Moroccan Muslims are inspired by a correct understanding of the principles of religions as we are inspired by our civilizational heritage and the history of this ancient kingdom, the noble dealing between Muslims and the people of other religions from two basic references are Quran and the Sunnah. The Quran has been obligated the Muslims to faith in all prophets and apostles and called us to not provoke the people of the book and do not argue with them except with what is better. The second reference to our principles is our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's Sunnah. He called for the good of Jews and Christians and argued the protection of churches and the non-harassment of their people. And from these two basic references, our country, Morocco, was still an inspirational model of the care of religions' rights between Muslims and the other religions, rich with coexistence and tolerance with people belonging to the country or coming of another by the fear of religious persecution or for some other reasons. Examples for coexistence between religions. And caring for what our ancestors done, we point out the first Sultan Hassan I. He gives the land to build a churches in Tangiers in 1985, and Hassan II, who welcomed the Pope Paul II in his first visit to a Muslim country. Pope Francis' visits to Morocco came to emphasize the phenomenal role in the doctrinal moderation, tolerance, peaceful and coexistence between all religions that Morocco possesses, and the role it plays in the context of establishing peace and security in the world by fighting terrorism. This purposeful strategy, developed by the King of Morocco, Mohammed VI, and followed by the Moroccan diplomacy, has been ordered by repeated visits to the countries of the world. The foundation of Mohammed VI for the formation of goods has been contributed to spread trade in all the world without forgetting the diversification of trade and relation with all the countries, and the great investment that Morocco made with countries of Africa. The coexistence and religious tolerance between yesterday and today in Morocco. Morocco was and still the model of tolerance between all religions. The religious aspect is one of the most important characteristics that distinguish Jews and Moroccan Muslims. Throughout history, Jews carry out their religious duties under the light of tolerance, which reflects in their various traditions, which made them have an important numbers of shrines and temples. The most important principles that must be worked. People should accept all religions and their adherents. There's no fanaticism between people of different religions. Coexistence is an invitation to live in all its manifestations. And in the conclusion, it must be said that the need to develop the principles of religious coexistence is an urgent necessity in our present time. And from these references, that's what makes Morocco the model of tolerance between all religions.